Welcome back to TV Nation. You know, a show like this needs sponsors.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's product placement night here on TV Nation.
Well, so what's up?
I'm going to name the place, and you name the president.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Mount Vernon.
Washington. Washington.
George Washington?
Yes. Monticello.
Jefferson. Jefferson.
Jefferson?
Hot Springs.
Uh,
Hot Springs. Hot Springs.
Arkansas.
Clinton.
Hope.
Oh, that's right. Hope, Arkansas. That's
The
right.
man from Hope, right?
I should have realized
Remember that? The
That's
man
right.
from Hope?
The man from Hope, that's right.
Well, actually, he grew up in Hot
That's
Springs.
right. That's right.
We sent our reporter, Louis Theroux, there
Yeah.
to find out the story of the boy from Hot Springs. Take a look at this.
I was born in a little town called Hope, Arkansas. All I am or ever will be came from there.
Here? Where? I came to Hope in search of our president's roots in small-town America, seeking the source of a great man's values. Just being in Hope made me feel close to Bill. I met Hope's head of tourism, Paul Henley.
Is he the man from Hope?
He's the man from Hope.
In what way?
Well, he's put us on the map, and even though he wasn't here all that long, we like to be associated with him.
Wasn't here all that long. The man from Hope? Paul showed me the sights, Bill's birthplace.
Bill Clinton was born in the hospital that was on this site, but now it's a funeral home.
His childhood home.
Oh, those are original windows, they say.
Bill's actual windows.
We've been in the tourism business a long time, even before we knew about Bill Clinton. We have been known for big watermelons here.
Right. But since Bill Clinton became president, that's all changed,
That's
right?
kind of because he's a year-round figure, whereas the watermelon was just in the summer.
If you had a choice between Bill Clinton or watermelons.
Oh, you really put me on the spot there.
Yeah.
Watermelons are non-controversial. You know, everybody likes watermelons. We are not the hometown of Bill Clinton. We're the birthplace of Bill Clinton. Hope is where Bill Clinton was born, and Hot Springs is where Bill Clinton grew up.
Hot Springs, Arkansas, hometown of Bill Clinton. I wanted to see the town Bill grew up in. What kind of place is it? What values did it teach Bill? I started out with the official Bill Clinton self-guided tour, featuring Bill's high school, Bill's movie theater, Bill's ice cream parlor, or what was left of it. Is that the one he sat on?
I'm sure he probably did.
That's Bill Clinton's stool. I was especially excited to visit the house where Bill grew up.
Is this the Clinton home?
This is the Clinton home. Yeah.
Have you got...
Whatever do you want to know?
I don't know, I just thought you might have some stories or memorabilia or something. Is that Dr.
I'm not about to let anybody in this house to come here and say, well, this is Bill Clinton's house. We want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do that. What for? Why should I?
I don't know, it gets of historical interest.
Well, historical, yeah, but for whose benefit? I don't see what they see so special about 1011 Park Avenue. That's what this is. He lived here, yes.
Do you mind if we look around?
Where?
Your house.
Nobody goes in there. No. No way.
Thanks for talking to me.
I don't know you.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is it. You see it, and that's it.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting much out of my self-guided tour. I decided to get off the beaten path to find out more about the real Bill Clinton.
Have you had many dealings with Bill?
No. I mean, he knows me when he sees me. Hi, Mark, how have you been?
Really? How does he know you?
From high school.
You went to school with him?
Graduated with him.
So you must know him pretty well.
Well, he seems to know me better than I remember him, you know.
So what kind of activities would have been going on in Hot Springs when Clinton was growing up here?
Wide open gambling, bookmaking, prostitution. All the officials were on the take. It was a party town. It was where everybody came to drink and gamble and misbehave from all over the United States for 75 years. I mean, the richest people in America all came here. All the gangsters came here. Frank Costello, Meyer Lansky, Albert Anastasia, Al Capone, Ralph Capone.
Gangsters? But Hot Springs seems like such a wholesome place. It's famous for its mineral water baths. I decided to check them out.
Whoa, for a second there I thought you'd forgotten the combination.
What kind of treatments did people come for in the old days?
Oh, back years ago, they used to come down here mainly. It was a whole lot of them come down for venereal disease treatment.
So we're talking about syphilis, gonorrhea?
Syphilis, gonorrhea.
Hot Springs was quite a place. I was beginning to see why Bill called himself the man from Hope. At the museum, historian D. Brown gave me his theory on how the place had affected Bill.
I think Bill does have a hard time making up his mind, and I think he picked it up growing up in Hot Springs. Hot Springs has always been an ambivalent town. Their view toward the gangster people was, well, these are bad guys, but they've got lots of money, so let's just let them come.
Managing to sort of embrace Christianity and maybe debauchery at the same time. Is debauchery too strong?
Well, I think that's too strong. I mean, the lure of the flesh might be a better phrase.
I bumped into Hot Springs' former mayor, who told me more or less the same thing.
We have always been a hot city full of hot people and hot fun and hot music and hot water.
Think it had a formative influence on Bill Clinton?
Oh, sure.
Bill Clinton's got a reputation for being a bit of a ladies' man.
Most of the men in Hot Springs are ladies' men.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can read between the lines.
Well, Hot Springs is a resort area, and I will bet if you look at any 20 couples in any room here in the Arlington Hotel, 10 of them will not be married to each other.
Another great Hot Springs attraction is the racetrack. I ran into someone who looked strangely familiar.
Do you think gambling is a good way to grow the economy?
Yes, I'm all for it. Hopefully one of these days we can bring in a gambling casino here somewhere at this beautiful track.
Really?
Yes, that's my opinion.
Seriously for a second, though. How long have you been doing this presidential look-alike stuff?
Oh, approximately about a year and a half.
How's the crowd here, do you think?
It's a great crowd.
What do you think of our look-alike here?
He's improving. Thank you. Yeah. There we go, my lucky number. My lucky number, we won. What's your name?
Cindy.
Did you win, Cindy?
Yes.
So did I. Congratulations.
Yeah.
After a day at the races, I went to visit the best-known local artist, Benini.
Welcome to Hot Springs.
Thanks very much.
The city of the arts. I think that the cosmopolitan side of Bill Clinton has a lot to do with his upbringing in this city. This is the ground that he walked. This is the air that he breathed.
Is it a lot like Hope, do you think?
It's opposite to hope. Hope is sort of like lost hope.
Benini showed me some of his paintings.
The last rose that I painted is now hanging in the White House.
So there is a Benini hanging in the White House
Correct.
as we speak. So how do people in Hot Springs feel that they've been passed over in favor of Hope?
It was a political stratagem.
It's a fortunate name for him.
If you're going to be a politician, you want something to sound good. I'm a man from Hope. That sounds a whole lot better than saying, I'm a man from Hot Springs.
How far I am from that little town in Arkansas. And yet in many ways I know that all I am or ever will be came from there.
Everything that had to do with his formation as a human being took place here.
A place and a time when nobody locked their doors at night.
Hot Springs was the 6th most corrupt city in the United States of any size.
Everybody showed up for a parade on Main Street.
We were in the newspapers constantly for all that, gambling raids and all that.
And kids like me could dream of being part of something bigger than themselves. I still believe in the promise of America. And I still believe in a place called
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Hope.